Hi Glamly, it is Nikki. I am just getting onto obviously my channel. I just wanted to stop by and say happy 2020. I wanted to just talk today in regards to vision boards. I know it's the beginning of the year. Everybody is motivated about things that they might want out of 2020, and it is still a brand new year. It is still possible. New possibilities are out there. So one of the things I want to show you is my vision board, but also kind of the mindset I went into when I was creating it. So if you want to see how I created that, some of the reasonings behind that, please keep watching. Again, make sure you like the video, subscribe it. You can always check towards the end, especially I'm going to start to get into a routine for YouTube and getting everything on there. So when you subscribe, it'll at least get you notified when I do start to get that rhythm of uploading. So you'll be notified when I do get the videos up. But first and foremost, let me show you what my vision board looks like so that you can see kind of what my direction was. I'll try to loosely explain it a little bit just so you have an idea. Real quick overview of what I've done. So first, mindset was a big thing for me. So real quick, it says, the only thing standing between you and your goal is the BS story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. For me, attitude of gratitude is a big thing for me. Life is a balance of holding on and letting go. So these are some of the things that I hold dear to me and that I've been really trying to make a forefront in my mindset as we're going through. Also, a power shift. Power shift is really big for me right now. I want to make sure that I know I'm taking charge of my own life, and that is kind of what I want to do. So next level beauty. Next level beauty, in case you don't know anything about me, my name is Nikki. I'm a twin. I'm a wife. I'm a mother. I'm a nurse. So for me, what I'm at and where I'm at in my life is I love all things beauty. I like makeup. I love to do makeup with my friends, my family. I like to think anything beauty and health. I want you to feel beautiful on the inside, and I want you to feel beautiful on the outside. I don't do makeup for my husband. I don't do it for any other person, like males or anything like that might want to see it. I do it for myself, and I enjoy that as a hobby for myself. I love everything about makeup, and it's my release, my getaway, my relaxation when it comes to having a more stressful job. But I do love caregiving. I love being a nurse. I love all those things as well. So, if you want to know about health sides, or you want to know about just beauty on the inside, these are things that I like and I hope to share with you. And as we're starting to go through this, leave comments about what you want to be seen out of 2020, some of the things that we want to make ourselves strive, whatever it is. You just let me know what you like, what you don't like. I'm learning. I'm just the same as everybody else, and we want to make sure that, be nice, be not. I don't know. We'll see what it turns out to be, but, everybody has to start from somewhere. And so one of my goals for this year was to get started. So everything beauty, visualize your future, eating organic. These are things that I really want to try for, because when I don't eat organic, obviously, like, my face breaks out and I have different issues like that. So anyway, balance for me is stability and strength, and prepping for the unknown for the financial side. I want to have a little bit more stability and sturdiness in regards to the unknowns, prepping for that and not feeling so off guard. Right now where I'm at, I just want to know or try to plan for what I'm going to have. So those are kind of a loose thing. Self-seeker, reveal your inner you, feel good, fitness, do yourself a solid, transform. And then, one of the big things is love your belly. So I think a lot of us, where we're at, moms and things like that, we know that it was beautiful to be able to carry a child, but we sometimes forget because maybe our child's older or have different things going on. And one of the things I want to focus on this year is just full body appreciation. It doesn't matter what we're doing. It doesn't matter, some of the tips that we might want out of our health and stuff. Like, we're all busy. We work. Maybe some people are stay-at-home moms, which is even harder because you have the kids at home all the time, and it's very hard to think about yourself. But some of the things I want to try to find is, how can we sneak in some fitness in every day, every people, every obstacle type of life? And I that's kind of how I am. And so if there's things that you want to see, if there's tips and tricks on how you think you would like that to be addressed, or what you would like me to talk about, let's do it. I actually thrive off of comments. I thrive off of interactions and things like that. So that's kind of a little bit about me. Simplifying my life right now, refreshing. Of course, YouTube is on here. I really want to get... YouTube is one of those things where I actually am afraid of it. Like, not necessarily afraid of talking with people. I am more afraid of the editing side. So I'm learning right now. Maybe in the beginning, I won't be editing as much. I will learn and play around with the videos. But as we go through, I'll try to keep them short and sweet. The only things that might get long is if we do makeup videos. So that's going to be where I need to play around with editing. So, and then I have my pictures of my sister, my twin, my friends, paying attention to my heart, all these different things, grateful, gratitude, all those things are what my vision board is. So mine, I chose a magnetic vision board, real quick, because in case as things change, I want to be able to make sure I can change them as well. So I have positive little magnets, and then I got this over at Home Goods. I'll learn how to link, and I'll try to get some of that stuff. The magnets and stuff were from Marshall's. So I did write down a few tips and tricks on just where to get started with your own vision board. So first and foremost, one of the biggest things I want to say is write it down. Write down what it is. That would probably be step one. Write it down. What would you like out of 2020? What is some of the goals you would like to try to attain? Make sure that they're realistic. That's one of the big things I would say. Make sure that you're able to obtain some of them, but you also want to put them a little bit out of reach to make sure, hey, if I envision what I want, can I make that happen? You want to make sure that you feel successful. You want to make sure you know what, me staying focused, I'm able to make this happen in my life. I'm able to put this there, because you want to also reward yourself. Like I said, coming from being a caregiver, being a mother, and that's even a caregiver and a spouse, right? We want to make sure it's easy. It's easy to look at others and say, oh, they need to take care of themselves. They're sick. They're this, they're that. They need to make sure. But then we forget to find that peace, that time to say, what have I done for myself? What have I done for my health, and how can I get some me time? Whether it's taking some deep breaths, minimizing stress in your life, getting good sleep, whatever the goal is, make sure that we put it down. Find it in a notebook. Start it out with what you want. I don't care if it's 2 categories, 5 categories. I also thought about doing one for work, like a small little picture frame size one, so I can see what my work goals are. Almost kind of keeping them separate rather than all together, but you can put a little bit of both where they're both the same type of thing. So that was the first one. Write it down. Second thing is get images of things that you want. So example is, like I said, budgeting and security. And me personally, I really liked a lot of words, but I did need the actual vision of money. I needed the actual vision of drinking water. I had one of the goals of increasing the amount of water that I'm drinking. So I got even a larger water bottle. So I got a water bottle, one of these over here at Costco, 40 ounces. And my goal for myself is to actually drink more water. So I want to get through 3 of those, and I have tips and tricks. I like to, when I get through one, I like to put a rubber band over it to know, hey, I drink one full one of these, and it helps me stay focused and make sure I check that off. And I'm like, yeah, checklist are helping me out right now, making sure that I'm doing what I need to as well. So first, write it down. Second, get the images of what you want so that you can get them set up and put it on there. Like I said, you're going to want to put that on anything. It could be a magnet board. It could be a picture frame. It could be a piece of paper. I don't care what it is. Put it on there. Put it in a space that you see often, because you want to see it. You want to remind yourself that these good things can come your way, and they will. We will find that. And we want to empower each other. We want to be positive. Those are the types of things. I'm in my 30s. I'm almost mid-30s, coming up soon. And where I'm at in life is I'm ready to take on life, and whatever it might be, and I'm ready to bring you with me. So those are some of the things that I have, and those are the goals that I have in my life. So, number 3, obviously you're going to cut them out, put them out. I don't care if you're taping them. You could be gluing them. whatever you need to do, find out what it is. You can go to the Dollar Tree, you can do whatever you need to. You can find some old magazines around the house. If it's a parent magazine, if you want to do something different as a kid, with your kids and those types of things, that's another thing to try. And then the other one is just, like I said, make it realistic. That's a big thing. Don't overextend. Or you can do some that are a little bit further out of reach to say, okay, what if I make this happen? Can I make it go somewhere? And what can I make accountable, or what can I make happen in 2020? It's a beautiful time. And with the world right now, we want to make sure that we're bringing positivity. So especially in the wintertime, depression's hard. These are realistic things, and I'm not afraid to talk about them, and we want to make sure that you know about them as well. So last thing is just work towards them. It could be small things, and I was talking to my sister about these things as well. Small things that can be adding to that, where it just relieves that stress. And it would be amazing. I can tell you small things that I've done. If you want to know, let me know in the comments section. If you want to know anything, like if you want to give me some examples and we're like, hey, let's do some of this, or let's do a vision board around this. What would I look for? Or what if you want to just see makeup? If you want to see how to organize a little bit more for in an everyday crazy life, that's what we're doing. So let me know what you want to see. Let me know in the comments what I could do better. I'm all about improving and making this experience what you want, because YouTube is my place of escape. It's my place of happiness. It's also my place where I see makeup. Things I want to see out of my channel is support, makeup, beauty, hygiene, exercise, whatever we need to make us feel empowered. That's what I want to see. And so let me know what it is that you might want to see, what makes you feel empowered, or what you think you might be missing, what you might need. And I will try to make that happen. So again, it's Nikki. I appreciate you watching me. I know there's a ton of Nikkis on YouTube anyways, but Glam Nurse Nikki is how I see myself. A little bit of glam. I'm a nurse, and Nikki is how my friends and family see me. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful night and wonderful week, and I will talk to you later. Bye.